Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, we're back. It's so, wow, I've forgotten how to do this. It's been so long, but welcome in. Listen, Maui's been here the entire day. Maui, today is my day. Get out of the frame. What are you doing? But hello. Wait. I am trying to find where chat started. Lightspark Daniel, hi. Existential, hi. Cat, right, let me make sure I don't have, okay, good. No, I don't have the cam on, so you can't see a random black circle. Wait, Cat, Existential, Kwaz, Brandy, hi, Renee, Wolfie, Brittany, hi, Joey, hello, Cat, how's everybody been doing? It's been like over 2 weeks or something. I don't know. Sarah, hi, Ignis, here, May, Cinderella, Catherine, Chloe. How has everyone been enjoying the update? I feel like a lot's been happening. I feel very out of the loop because not only have I not been streaming, I've been kind of like offline for the most part. So like I'll see random notifications where I feel like stuff is going down, but I don't have the full picture. We'll have to talk about it at some point. Hans, hello. The update was on your birthday, but you haven't played it yet. Chloe, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Can't believe 6 months this month. Oh my goodness. I'm happy to be back. Thank you for being a member. That means so much to me. I actually have a bunch of memberships I think I can gift later as well, so I'll try to remember that. Blue Sparkles, hello. It's Maui's stream. We're just living in it. Like, there he is. You're loving the update so much better than the last one. Haven't been on that much. So excited to get a first look. I feel like I'm so behind. Like, okay, so I have the patch notes pulled up. I might look at them real quick because I think I looked at them the day they dropped, but I truly did a skim. It's been a busy week. In case y'all didn't know, the first week I wasn't streaming was because, why was it? It was some kind of chicanery. Oh yes, my internet provider, the internet was wonky. Like it was going in and out all the time. I couldn't stream. Then we found out on like a Saturday night that we were moving. No, a Friday night that we were moving, and we had to be moved by like Tuesday. It was so hectic, but then we had no internet. Anyway, it's fine. I'm back. This room isn't unpacked, and that's why there's no camera, but we're happy to be here. You like the content, just majorly mad about how expensive the shop week one is. Yeah, I haven't looked at the premium shop. I haven't really seen anything. Okay. Catherine, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. Blondie, hello. Bella, Nina, Momo, hi. Okay, let me see if I can pull up the patch notes because I do want to look real quick because also it's a very untink-like update stream, even though it's not update day, because one thing I don't have is a to-do list. I mean, I've started scribbling the very basics, but this might be a little, what's the word? I mean, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't a problem in some way, shape, or form, but it might really be a problem. Wait, what is happening? Oh no. Okay, something with, I also haven't really messed around on the computer since my partner had it set up. The screen capture does not actually appear to be working very well. So, oh, wait. There we go. I think this will do it. There we go. Who am I? I know, no list. What? We can't have that. Kira, hello. Wishing you bought the Mega Moonstone seasonal bundle last update. Listen, you don't like the content in this one. I saw something concerning, but we'll see once we get there. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look over this because we have stuff to do. I just want to make sure I have the big things written down. Okay. Hey Valley villagers were positively ecstatic to listen. I'm not here for the dog pun. This is a no pun day. No puns. Positively ecstatic to have shared a first look at the Puppy Love free update in our latest developer update video. Now let's dig into all the details. Of course. In the Puppy Love update, you'll meet the lovely lady and the charismatic tramp from Disney's Lady and the Tramp in a brand new realm. There, you'll help them deal with mischievous dog catchers and a mysterious spaghetti storm before bringing them back to your valley. Disney Dreamlight Valley's Puppy Love free update. It's already here, girl, we're behind. New content. There are no base game requirements to kick off the events of Puppy Love except for having the Dream Castle and base game Royal Tools unlocked. That's cool that they put that there. I don't know if they've always put that in the patch notes or not. Let's see. Okay, jump into the new Lady and the Tramp realm, where you'll explore iconic alleyway locations from the Disney classic Lady and the Tramp, including the famous setting behind Tony's restaurant, where you'll recreate the romantic spaghetti dinner, of course. Meet the romantic duo, Lady and Tramp, and lend them a paw with the pesky dog catchers. Okay. Help orchestrate a daring dog pound breakout and use a magical snout to reunite the pair. I'm following. You'll then aid Lady and Tramp traverse a strange spaghetti storm before they finally join your valley, bringing with them their beautiful Edwardian-inspired house and special friendship quests. Sure. Progress through Lady and Tramp's friendship quest to unlock their dashing and delightful friendship rewards. You'll also want to watch out for strange happenings once Lady and Tramp have joined your valley. There's a very noodly mystery afoot, of course. We're wearing the same outfit. Nice. You finally don't hate the multiplayer portal. Oh, I did see that in it was either the developer update or the update day trailer. I don't remember which one. I watched each of them, but again, only once. Let's see. As of February 11th, beware the spaghetti tumbleweed in the Dreamlight Castle. Spaghetti tumbleweed. Okay. As of February 18th, 3 villagers will be needing some help with giant mounds of magical meatballs. As of February 25th, you may notice magical marinara tomatoes appearing in a fishy place. Dress to impress with charming looks inspired by Disney classics like Lady and the Tramp, The Great Mouse Detective, and Perfect Romance Star Path. I'm very curious to actually look at the Star Path page, because I feel like from the developer update and or the trailer, I was not impressed. So I'm interested in seeing whether that holds up or not. Let's see. This new Star Path will let you bring the iconic Tony's restaurant to the valley and unlock new dream styles for both Mickey and Minnie, plus new floral furnishings to match your adorable flower puppy companion. From February 11th to the 25th, gather items for some of the valley's most iconic sweethearts. Listen, I really feel like they're coming for me with how much they say iconic. I can't guarantee that it's a dig, but feels a little bit like a dig. The all new Valley Valentine's event. Okay, of course. We've got the Lucky You event coming back. Extravaganza event, of course. Add some flourish to your dream castle, Plaza Chez Remy, Scrooge Store, Goofy Stall, Wishing Well, and Valley Visit Station. Finally! With the new deluxe springtime Valley bundle coming to the premium shop. Wonderful. You can also try out the new Evolving Tangled Watering Can. Oh my goodness, what is that about? With upgraded cosmetic appearances that can be unlocked by completing tasks such as watering crops. This update includes 2 new seasonal packs. This was interesting to me. You don't have to tell me, but I'm not sure if that means like the 2 packs we've had before, where the one was the outfit and the other one was the outfit and the house, or if it's like 2 different things instead of the like one and the upgraded one, you know? Also, be sure to check in on Scrooge McDuck's store each day for the chance to find new items. Of course. Improvements. Decorating just got a whole lot easier with group mode, which allows you to select multiple items and move, rotate, or remove them all at once. Rotating grouped items will be possible on a 4-point axis. You know what I saw about this, actually? Hi, Jazz. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? Weird phrasing on their part, I guess. Oh, it means clothing and house and clothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is weird phrasing. Iconic is not the only clue that they watch the streams and listen. Listen! I know. Every time I look at the patch notes, I'm like, maybe they do watch me. I can't be the only one talking about these things, but sometimes I'm like, I feel like I talk about it all the time, though. But one thing I saw, I did not watch any content about the update, but I did watch another creator entirely who has not really anything to do with Dreamlight Valley, who was sponsored by Gameloft in their video, and they were talking about, what were they talking about? It was along with this decorating thing. It was something about some kind of presets. Is that a thing? Y'all can answer yes or no. DreamSnaps, With with the puppy love update, DreamSnaps results will be entirely in your hands with 100% of scoring based on player voting. While tags will still be required to participate, they will no longer force the use of certain items, allowing you to lean into your most creative inspirations. In addition, decor and outfit challenges will now be combined, further enabling creative flexibility when composing your dream snaps. Oh my goodness, I am so curious. Let me know what y'all think about this dream snaps thing. This is the biggest thing, in my opinion. I have not watched anybody's opinions or thoughts about this, but I have seen a plethora of thumbnails and video titles dream snaps changes that seem to be somewhat less enthused than I personally am, but I'm very excited. Presets increase. Oh, I did see that actually, because the only time I tried to do a dream snap last week. This is only the second time I've not done a dream snap. I wanted to do one, but I had no internet, so I could not submit a dream snap. So next week I'm going to be hurting because I'm not going to get any Moonstone rewards, but that's neither here nor there. But while I was on today, right before stream, putting on this Valentine's themed outfit, I noticed that the clothing menu is changed a little bit, and it seems like there are more presets now for clothes. Very, very excited about the dream snaps. Thank goodness they're doing away with outfit challenges. I feel like it was redundant and also unnecessarily segmented, like redundant in the fact that the vast majority of people, I feel like, did a combined outfit and decor thing for all of the dream snaps. And also, we just know how I felt about the tags and the outfits. Not my favorite. Okay, companion and item previews. As of this update, you'll be able to preview any photo mode pose unlocked with a given companion or item on display in the premium shop screen. That's really nice. You may also want to go back and dig up those magical mementos like Jasmine's Journal, Analysis, Kaleidoscope. We know the amount of mementos tweets that I saw. The limit does not exist. You don't need to remind me, girl. Top changes and bug fixes. I'm realistically not going to look through these, but if there's anything very exciting that y'all are pleased about in the changes and bug fixes, by all means, let me know. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, you're so used to watching VODs that you forget you can talk. Yeah, I'm here live and in living color, as it were. Every now and then I think about the Catch Me If You Can musical, the opening song of which is live in living color. Anyway, okay. Sim Peasant, hello. I did not add anything to my list. It's fine. Let me check my mail first. That's usually what I do. Perfect Romance Star Path has started, of course. Rewards for the architectural statement dream snap. I don't remember what I did for this, but I'll take the 4,000 moonstones. Thank you kindly. The Valley Valentine's event begins. Hey, Valley Villager, love is officially in the air. Our Valley Valentine's event is on from now until February 25th. Complete daily quests for some of the Valley's most iconic sweethearts and earn exclusive rewards. You'll receive seasonal furniture, a photo frame for your royal phone, and even enchanted floating rose petals for an extra romantic atmosphere. I need that. Okay. Moonstones acquired. 22,000 is a lot less than I thought I had. Okay. Before we look at the premium shop and stuff, I actually do want to run to Scrooge's shop. I have not been checking for the fence, so we'll see if we finally have that in Storybook Vale. That would be too good. Too good. No idea where you put Jasmine's journal. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I have all of my stuff in a quest chest. P.S. I did upload my Storage Island video finally, at long last. All it took was for me to lose consistent internet access and not be able to stream to finally finish that video. But I think I grabbed all of my mementos and put them in there. I do believe I did. I do believe I did. It was a great video. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was pretty good. It was okay. I had to just allow it to be what it was. I don't know if anybody else has any kind of I feel like I'm a very like I'm a perfectionist to the point where it's a problem, so I have to actively like not do things. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like I will spend 50 hours editing this and I need to just let myself do a couple passes and deal with the crappy audio. Because if I don't, I'll re-record it 10 times and it'll never get done. It'll simply never get done. So I had to just say, you know, good enough.
Bye-bye now.
Good enough. Loved the storage island video. Thank you so much. Okay, anything else new in here? Let's see. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is cute. Produce crate and basket. This is gonna be so okay. You okay down there? This is gonna be so nice. Maybe with like Goofy stall in some of the places.
Goodbye now.
Okay. I don't actually think I checked for floors or wallpapers in the main valley, but I think if there were some there, they would also be in this one. Okay, the Veil. Can't wait to get home from work today. You haven't even left for it yet. Oh my. Gonna start the new questline things tonight and the puppy love thing. I'm excited to look at the Star Path and premium shop after we check these screwed shops. I want to see my thoughts. I want to see my thoughts, you know? Chloe, I haven't heard anything. I don't know where that information maybe came from. I've been more or less completely disconnected from everything for the past 2 weeks almost. Oh, don't buy the bone? I mean, did I ruin something by buying the bone, or just don't spend your money on it? Hopefully I didn't ruin it, but we'll see. Still no offense. We're not gonna get upset about it today though. No, we are not. Oh, they were supposed to be rewards, but got glitched. Got it. Ariel, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, last one. Where is Wishing Way? Didn't ruin anything by buying it. Okay. Yeah, as long as I didn't ruin my quest line, I don't really mind buying it. I usually end up buying extras anyway. Also, I apologize. I'm a little bit sniffly today. Ain't that just like a sinus to get congested when you can finally stream again for the first time in ages? But I feel fine. I'm just sorry if I sniffle and my mic picks it up. I'm sorry if y'all have to hear that. You've been playing through the Lady in the Tramp realm while waiting for the Forgotten. Oh, for Peter Pan. I love the Forgotten. I do still feel like maybe I have to go back and scrub through the VOD a little bit. I feel like Skull Rock was fun, but maybe it was just the amount of time we had been waiting for it. If you started playing the game when it first dropped in early access, I felt like I expected a little something extra, you know? Oh, I don't think I have. Oh, I do have this? Since when?
Good day to you.
Since when? Musical G, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. That's done, and not the greatest show of new items, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. Check mail, check screwed shop. Perfect. Okay. Been saving a PlayStation gift card for ages to get extra moonstones and finally did this update. Oh, nice. Nice. Wish we would have gotten a Forgotten Dream style, like gold and blue version. You know what? I think that would be cool at some point. Like, yeah. I don't know. For the purple? I don't know. I'm thinking something like the Dream, maybe like purple and gold or something. Do we want to look at the shop first, or do we want to look at the Star Path first? I feel like probably the shop. Let's do the shop. Oh, okay. Listen. I have 13,000. Wait, why did it look like I had 22,000? Where did the 22,000 come from? Wait just a minute. You know what? I'm not dealing with that right now. 13,000? Something doesn't make a lick of sense, and I don't know what it is, but anyway, Cherry Blossom Dream Castle. This is so pretty. Scrooge McDuck's Cherry Blossom Store. I feel like this is just it's the lanterns, I think. It's the lanterns and it's the falling petals. That's what it is for me. It's stunning. Check them out in evening lighting. I will. Okay. I've been talking about this for ages. I know I'm not the only one. I don't presume to be the only person who's been talking about this, but I know I in particular have been talking about this for so long. The fact that the multiplayer portal is respectfully not to my personal taste aesthetically. I feel like it's hard to fit in. It doesn't really like look good anywhere. So giving us the multiplayer portal in the style of the like plaza type kits, so smart, so appreciated. Wow. This well, are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Why does this well have such a giant base? Does it look like that in game? Pink Valentine petals? Oh my gosh. I need this expeditiously. You know what else I need to do? I need to briefly do something really annoying. Look at this pretty thing while I look at the pretty things while I don't know, the pretty castle, while I open my own stream on my phone and scrub back to see what the heck was happening when it told me I had more moonstones than I apparently do. Because one thing I did not have on my bingo card, perhaps I don't know, naively, was buying more moonstones today. Okay, wait. So I clicked the thing. I saw I had 4,000. I clicked claim. I exited. And it told me... Wait. Oh. No, that was my pixel dust. Anyway, I'm moonstone broke. All right. You changed half your well skins to that. Fair enough. The base is so large. Oh. Wait. Large and fantastic. We like that. Okay. And then we have the Springtime Valley building set separately, the Cherry Blossom Dream Castle, and the Deluxe Springtime Valley decoration set. Actually, I want to look at that for a second. Let me also exit out of this on my phone. Okay. That one's just the... Got it. Okay. Nice. If you buy everything new today, including the Max Premium Star Path, it's 23,300 moonstones. Oh my goodness. Trusty's house. This is actually really cute. I do like this. Why is there no music? Why is there no sound? I think there's sound for you. Why is there no sound for me? Give me a second. Of course, because my mixer hates me. Okay, you might hear a little beep. Give me a second. Okay, now I can hear it. And it's loud. Okay, we're back. Abigail and Amelia the geese. One thing about me, I love these geese. They're so cute. They do their little waddle. Oh my gosh. Okay, I also really love Aristocats. That was one of the VHS tapes that we wore out. Like, we watched that a lot. I love the pink and blue, very Aurora coded. Love that, love that. They are cute. Very, very cute. Check the pose. Oh, wait. Oh, the pose, the pose, the pose. Oh, why does my face look like that, though? Does it look like that, actually? On the upside, the premium Moonstone bundle is a lovely house and outfits. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Cute. Here's the thing. It's half cute, half creepy. It's kind of like when, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of looks like when dolls have extra dead eyes. Something about my avatar here has very dead eyes, but it's cute. I also realized I forgot to look at this in the... Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be stunning. Okay. We have a Trusty's house. We have the geese. Stunning Edwardian bundle. Oh. How do we feel about this? You're like pose and the geese is just like, nah. I mean, what did I get for my dream snap? I got 4,000 moonstones, which I am very happy about, but it's not enough. Never enough. I feel like I like this, and also it's giving top heavy. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of a big top, and also I feel like the color of the stone bottom kind of feels random with the top. Like, I almost wish it was like a white wood bottom or this kind of wrought iron sort of on the bottom. Something about this is not my favorite. You wish the Edwardian stall and well came with the fence and garden house, but it's cute. Now, I do love this. I think what I love about this is how simple it is. I feel like simple tends to equal versatile. There's not too much going on here. The color is pretty, but not overly bright. So I feel like it's gonna look good in a lot of places. And even though this flower sort of planter moment is kind of stylized, I feel like it's not so stylized, and the light post as well. I feel like it's not so stylized that it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb with builds. This is the only stall without a back. I didn't even peep that. Yeah, the well, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about. The stall though is really nice. Elegant Edwardian greenhouse furniture item. I know it tells us the size of this. 18 by 22 means nothing to me. Can you walk inside of this? You can go inside? I feel like this is cute, and also I don't know how I feel about it. You can decorate inside it too. It's big enough inside to decorate? Because that's like a bench size. Benches aren't that big. I do like it. Ooh, the Edwardian house fence kit. One thing I did see, okay, I think when I watched the update day trailer, does it look like there's like, again, I only watched it once, but I remember seeing something that looked like a build kit, and it looked almost like a New England coastal build kit. Is that the vibe other people got too, or was that my brain doing wishful thinking, seeing something for like 3 seconds and being like, I want this to be that, and so it shall be that? I feel like it was, though. It was giving like... That is what you saw too, okay. Like the hotel in the park. It was giving, yeah, it was giving, I don't know, maybe like Cape Cod-y kind of thing. I've never been to Cape Cod. I don't know if that is true, but that's the vibe I was getting. Okay, and then we have the Star Path, which we're gonna look at. Spotlight collection with Lady's House, which is cute. I do like that. Okay, I do still have a lot of feelings about the premium shop pricing and the amount of things that we've been getting, and etc, etc. Oh wait, Love and Airborne Hearts. I'm sorry, how did I miss this? What? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of in Wicked for Good when the confetti like freezes in the air. That's what it's giving to me. That's what it's giving. Anyway, what was I saying? I have thoughts about the premium shop pricing, how many items we've been getting. Yes, yes, yes. But one thing I do like when we get premium shop things is like, even though this, well, we have mixed feelings about, I like the fact that the Edwardian well, this Edwardian greenhouse, there, it seems like it's fairly visually consistent with this house. I like when we get things that complement things that we already have, where like, because I feel like we get a lot of unique styles of items, and sometimes it can be difficult to build a cohesive build when you have like one or two items that are really pretty but really unique, and it makes it easier when then you have some additional items to kind of like combine, you know what I mean, like to fill out the aesthetic a little bit. So I'm glad that we have that. Okay, this is our spotlight collection, of course. I didn't look at the premium shop last week. I'm not gonna ask the question because it's gonna hurt my feelings. Because there was an item or two that I missed from the premium shop last time around that I wanted, but I guess now I'll never have them. Okay, let's look at the star path. The heart gets bigger when you interact with it. I don't know how I feel about that. Looks like the Yacht Club, Beach Club Resort at Walt Disney World. Oh, I feel like I don't really see that one very much, but I feel like maybe we walked by it one time when we were at, it's kind of close to Epcot, right? If I'm thinking of the one that you're thinking of, I could be thinking about something else, but I feel like we never stay there. But I feel like we were walking near Epcot once and we walked past it. So not like the house, the Cruella house from a couple weeks ago. Exactly, exactly. Yes, right next to Epcot. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. A surprise when you look at companions and collections. Oh my goodness, we'll get there. Okay, perfect romance star path. All right. Allow yourself to be transported by sweet nothings of yesteryear with the perfect romance star path. Plant and harvest vibrant vegetables and ingredients, then cook an aromatic spaghetti. I don't know how to say this recipe. Y'all, I'm a really bad partially Italian American and I can't. My grandmother would be so disappointed in me. Anyway, it's a spaghetti. Befriend and spend time with a very charming pair of pups and take selfies with beloved Valley friends. Your rewards will sweep you off your feet. Enjoy luxurious turn of the century fashions, an iconic pink piano, heartfelt looks for Mickey and Minnie, and more. From puppy love to what? From puppy love to true romance, this path has something for everybody. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. How sad is it that Dino Land USA is closed? You know, sorrows, prayers. I have a love-hate relationship with the dinosaur ride at Dino Land USA because I do truly believe that I became concussed on it one time. So if no one else if no one else has to go through that, I say sayonara, but I will miss it a little bit. Last week it was just the Cupid fountain that was new. I don't remember if I got that. Arabiata? Arabiata? I don't know. Anyway. Don't look at collections if you don't want a spoiler. Maybe not super big spoiler. Blooming puppy. I'm gonna be so honest. It's a no from me. Like, I don't... Okay, if you're a blooming puppy truther, sound off and let me know why. Like, I mean that in the most respectful way possible. I don't know what's happening with this. I think it's like half baby Simba, like, neck mane, half fairy, all confusion to me. Like, I feel like I'm not picking up on the vision. It's not your favorite companion we've gotten. Like, the puppy itself is cute. I feel like there's too much going on and also not enough simultaneously. It's like the stuff that's going on isn't very detailed, but like, we don't need this big collar and the wings, I think, is also how I feel. Wish we had a toggle to take accessories off of some companions. Yeah. Yeah, we could have just had a puppy, or like, I don't know. I feel like the collar is cute. They maybe could have just made it look a little bit more like a flower, like add a little bit more dimension or something, and just ditch the wings. Like, yeah, is it a flower? Is it a cupid? We should have gone one way or another, I think. This Romance and Roses archway is beautiful. It's beautiful. I love an arch. I feel like we need more arches. It's like elegant. This is, in my opinion, a good blend of not like doing a lot, but not doing too much. The floating flower petals, fabulous, gorgeous, we love. Or if it was like a floral or heart pattern collar or scarf or something, yeah. Like, I kind of see what they were trying to do. It's almost like the render looks like it doesn't have the wings. So it almost feels like they added the wings after the fact. Because if you're looking at the puppy from this angle, kind of, the render picture is not giving wings. You know what I mean? I wish they had just gone with this. Anyway, neither here nor there. Rosie pet care purse. Now, here's the thing. I like the design of this item a lot. My issue with this item is purely just the way my brain works. I'm gonna be holding this, walking around the valley with the idea or understanding that I have a whole animal in here. Why? You know what I mean? Something about that just feels odd to me. Like, and I will not be able to get rid of the thought of like a little bark coming out of the accessory. You think it's a purse with supplies? I don't know, because it's got a door with the like netting, like you put a pet in there. So they're good. You know what I mean? The door has hinges where it opens out and you close it, and it's got a thing that looks like breathing space with two other pets running with you. Exactly. Why do we have one in the travel bag? You know? I do think it's a really cute item though. It's just an odd item conceptually to me in the game. But that's just me. Yeah, it does look like a pet carrier. But why? Anyway, Rosie flower bed. I'm curious about this. I thought I kind of peeped this in the developer update or the trailer. I don't know. They're blending together. And I'm curious to see how it looks down on the ground. It does look like a really cute item, but sometimes items like this look a little bit odd when you place them. But I really like this in theory. Pretend you have Remy in there. Listen, here's where, well, okay. Pros and cons, pros and cons. Pro, Remy, respectfully, in a cage. Like, I'm not pro caging animals. You know, we're Team Alphaba over here, but I am pro caging Remy in particular. Now, the con though would be never being able to rid yourself of the haunting voice of Remy saying it's no Paris. Like, I don't think it's worth it. I feel like I don't think it's worth it. The dirt changes color when you turn it. Wait, what? Sweetheart Mickey, I like this. Again, listen, I'm really not trying to be a hater. So far, I haven't like hated anything. I think the puppy is not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. This I think is stunning. This I feel like is potentially very stunning. This item design, gorgeous. My issue with this, I'm aware, is just a me thing. This also, don't hate it. The only thing that confuses me is what's going on with Mickey's ears. How are they clipping through the hat in such a manner? Like, I kind of wish, this would be so camp if the hat was like the front half and the back part, and then there's just like a strap connecting the two, so you see where the ears live. I don't know, that's just me, because right now it just looks like, it doesn't look like their ear slits, it looks like the ears are clipping through. I just wish we went a little bit more camp with it. That's me. Kind of wish their dream styles were Valentine's event rewards, even if it made them more exclusive. Ah, you know what I do like about this though? It's given walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. And we all know I love the heart of America, the heartbeat of a holiday. Sarah, it's a long and storied history of gradually growing, simmering hatred. Really what it just boils down to though is Remy constantly negating my efforts. And yes, right now my valley is trash, but sometimes it's not, and he still acts like it is. This is cute. I will say, I wonder if it's like too similar to her regular look. Like from a distance, am I going to notice that Minnie's not in her everyday outfit? You know, it's almost giving like the Tinkerbell, where it's like it might only feel cute like up close, because from afar, like, how am I gonna tell the difference, kind of thing. Okay, darling costume dress. I understand what they're going for. It's not for me. Jim Deere costume, suit jacket. I understand what they're going for, but I think it's not for me. Not because it's a suit jacket, just because I feel like, I don't know. There's no, it's not giving sparkle, you know what I mean? Hat? Now this hat, actually, I find this hat quite cute. This hat, I have questions about, because I think I find it cute, but is this the same hat that we had from a premium shop bundle, just with a slightly different ribbon? What was that hat called? You'll know the one I'm talking about. It's a hat. It, I think, came with that one dress. That is such useless information. I apologize. The dress that should have been in Scrooge shop because they marketed it, or they showed it in promo in the Scrooge shop. Ah, this one. Yes, it is this hat. For some reason, I think it came in a bundle with this hat. Yeah, the Star Path one looks like it's exactly this hat, just with a different color. I did not mean to do that to myself. My headband. The colors are really muted on the clothes in the Star Path. I feel like that's probably because they're trying to make it pretty accurate to the movie, but I feel like in general, I'd rather have something cuter and slightly inaccurate than accurate and less cute, you know? Night tree with lanterns. I'm curious about it. Is this a gray tree? Huh. Okay. DeVille rotor. Wait, why do we have a Cruella DeVille phone in this? That might be none of my business. A telephone pole. Aw. The tree is straight from the lady. Wait. L&D movie in the park at night? Wait, what? What is that? Sorry, that was a loud sniffle. Clothesline. This I feel like might be cute. Oh, Lady and the Tramp movie in the park at night. Okay. Here's the thing though. I imagine that tree was not actually this color. It just looked that color because it was nighttime. So I feel like a gray tree, how am I going to use that except in the Forgotten Lands? I wish it was just a normal colored tree that would then look slightly gray when it was nighttime. Radcliffe wedding stained glass window. This is really cute. I like this. I do. Worn brick road with border. Worn brick road. Wait, is this path that we buy? Like, when we unlock this, do we buy this from Scrooge? I'm very here for a new path. In the star path. That's really fun. And it looks cute. You were wondering if the tree and the clothesline were rendered incorrectly because you get them in game. They both just look gray and it's totally weird. Interesting. This one looks like it's meant to be like brown wood stakes there, but I do believe the tree is intended to be gray, which I just don't love. Okay. We have a vintage water tower, which like, I guess, but we got a water tower. Like we have 2 water towers already in game. 2 or 3. Did we need another one? Basic ironwork sign. Is this a touch of magic item? Or is this one that you interact with and it pulls up the menu like the craftable signs? I spy a birdie. Welcome in. It's touch of magic. I like that less. I wish it were the other one, or I wish it gave you the option. Like it gave you a touch of magic option and a different option. Because if I don't put touch of magic on it, it's just going to be the weird blank white touch of magic slate. But if you use touch of magic, you have to hide it anytime you do a dream snap or something. Horse hitching post. This is kind of cute. A motif, moonstones, Edwardian swirling carpet. That's kind of nice. How am I loving the update? I have barely, I mean, we looked at the premium shop and we're looking at the star path now, but this is my first day looking at it. So I haven't super experienced much of it yet. Elegant Edwardian wallpaper. I like this wallpaper, I think. I feel like the design is big enough that it's not going to hurt my eyes. Sometimes the really small designs of wallpaper, I'm like, ooh, headache. Oh, this is cute. Yes. This is cute. What is this? Oh, Madame Adelaide blouse. Okay. Yes, wait, this is also from Aristocats, right? And the skirt. Motif. Okay. Aristocats got some love. You were so happy. That is kind of a slay. But it's also like, when will I ever wear this? Tweed basil coat. Okay. Dreamlight Gazette Valley spotlight motif. Okay, see, this is kind of fun. Okay, sometimes I feel like we're like so close to a really, really good idea. Not to diminish the things that the people that work on this game do. I do not make a game. I'm not saying I could do it better at all. I promise. I am sure I could not. But this feels like it's so close to being like it's a cute idea, but it's so close to being a great idea. Because you know what, in my opinion, would make this a great idea? If instead of being a motif, this was like a sign or something. Like, you know how we have those little like fold out signs? We got one with one of the star paths that you got some, it was like a touch of magic thing, and you also got motifs that you could use on it. And you know how we also had some with the Vanellope, and I think it was with Mike's questline or something, and it was like a comedy show kind of thing. There is like a fold out menu that we got from Tiana. So like we have like these little like standing sign kind of things, right? I feel like if you made something that was like that and you put this like motif on it, but then instead of being Touch of Magic, it was a furniture item where you could go and interact with it, and you could like pick one of the villagers' photos or something to put on there. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me, but that's the kind of thing that I would use. Like you have a little sign, it says like Valley Spotlight or something. And I know they already have the pictures because they have them in the map for you to hide and like show people. And they have them on the map like for the icon of where the character is. And that way it's not Touch of Magic. It's like an interactable furniture item, but I don't think it would be too hard to make. I feel like I would use that way more than I would use a motif. Anyway. Excited for the Valentine's update, Lady and the Tramp talk. I haven't checked that out yet. I don't know. Yeah, or the memories. Yeah, I feel like we need more interactable things with the images that we have. We also have this tweed basil cap. This cap, I don't know why. Something about me kind of loves it. Laversham hat, of course. This is also a little bit a sleigh. I don't know why I like this. I also, listen, y'all can't cancel me for this. This is a no cancel stream. I don't think I've ever seen The Great Mouse Detective. Okay, I think I've been in a room when it's been on, but I don't think I ever owned The Great Mouse Detective. And therefore, I don't think I ever watched The Great Mouse Detective. Like we might have, I'm old, so we might have rented it back in the day, but I don't think I ever actually sat through it. Anyway, we have the Flaversham blouse and the skirt. I know. Like there is a very small handful of Disney movies that I've never seen. I feel like The Great Mouse Detective I've never seen. How do I feel about the Star Path overall? It's at the risk of sounding petty, I feel like the first page is the only page that I'm actually really excited about. It's this. It's kind of this, but I don't really do much indoor decorating anymore. And it's this. Like, I feel like this is one of those star paths where I'm probably not really going to actively use much of this stuff. You haven't seen it either? Okay, I'm not the only one. Movie night, I guess. You haven't seen like most of the animal-centered Disney movies? Yeah, I was not an animal Disney movie girly. Like, I have seen Fox and the Hound, but I think I saw it once and I don't remember any of it. I was maybe like 7. I don't think I've seen it since then. I know I've seen Robin Hood, but again, like once, and I don't remember it. There were a couple that I liked, like Rescuers I could get down with, but like Lady and the Tramp I watched more than a handful of times, but it was never a favorite. I don't know, the animal movies didn't really do it for me. I was more of a princess movies girly. Okay, the Star Path is okay, but probably one of my less favorites. Oh, I do need to look at the bonus rewards though. Wait, it's Singles Day for you? Amazing. I hope you have a wonderful, what's the solo for, like, I mean, we could call it Singles Day. What's Valentine? There's some kind of like alone Valentine's pun. I know I said this was a no pun stream, but I'm making an exception this one particular time. You're very into this Star Path, but you loved all the animal Disney movies. That's fair. I don't hate on them. Like, I'm aware that's just a me preference thing, and I'm sure they're good. It's just not something that I have a lot of fond memories of as a kid. Oh, Aristocats also was an exception to the rule. Could get down to some Aristocats. I like this a lot. The steam coming out of it. You watched all the 101 Dalmatians films? Oh, I don't think I watched all of them, but I watched a couple. Well, yes, there's Galentines and Palentines, but I mean like one where you're just like by yourself though. Like what's one when you're not with the girls and not with anyone else? Alley Cat Piano, we love to see. Adelaide's Elegant Carriage. This is fancy. This might be my favorite carriage that we have. We have the creepy horseless hearse. We have the fancy but too large aerial carriage thing from the signature bundle. We have the big old pumpkin carriage. I feel like there's one more that we have. I like this one the best, I think. Okay, I like that they gave us a sign that already has decor on it, or like a, I don't know, like actual signage on it. I do like that. I do. Wait! This is kind of camp. I like this. Will I wear it? Probably not, because I don't really wear back accessories, but I think this is fun. Sometimes I wish we had more fun things in a star path. You know what I mean? Like, I think what it is about the star path, it's not really giving like fun to me. Why is this here? Like, why is this here? And why is this here? I think the outfits are probably a highlight for me as well, even though I don't feel like an emotional connection to them because, again, I haven't seen Great Mouse Detective. But I feel like that's probably a highlight. The outfit from Aristocats, that's pretty fun. But, like, I don't know. It's not really giving fun to me. This is giving fun. This is giving whimsy. An accordion backpack. This camp is a row of tents. Well, it's a little camp. I don't know. Don't fight me on this. Tony's restaurant. This is fun. Finally finished the Wish Blossom Ranch main story. Now you're just bored leveling the characters. Any tips on making the grind fun? I don't know that it's necessarily a tip on how to make the grind fun, but I feel like hanging out with people while you gather resources for like a build or something in particular is a good way to go about it. That way you're working towards something instead of just like aimlessly leveling. So if you're trying to do like a build with specific things, see what you need and then make them tag along while you resource gather. That's what I usually do anyway. Okay, that's our star path, the Valley Valentine's event. Valley Valentine's event. Love is officially in the air. Our Valley Valentine's event is on from now until February 25th. Complete daily quests for some of the Valley's most iconic sweethearts and earn exclusive rewards. You'll receive seasonal furniture, a photo frame for your royal phone, and even an enchanted floating rose petals. Wait, oh, not even an even enchanted floating rose petals for an extra romantic atmosphere. I feel like we got a lot of floating stuff going on. Okay, Cupid's Best Assistant and Cupid's Confections quest. Oh, that's been a lot. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Well, okay. And for DreamSnaps, oh my goodness, wait. I might cry. Oh my goodness. It's not an outfit challenge and we're never gonna have an outfit challenge again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bella Notte. Romance, my bad. Anyway, celebrate romance with Lady and the Tramp. Create a dreamy dinner scene and dress for the perfect romantic evening. Fun. We love it. It's cute. Wait. I feel like they stepped up their game a little bit. Why this picture in particular looks good. Anyway, I see you, Dreamlight Valley. We have voting on Illusion Valley. I did not submit one. Don't at me. And we have architectural statement with the... Oh, that's fancy. Hi, Jessica. Hello. That's very fancy. Oh, wait. With the Mount Olympus in the back and the Mickey Cloud. I see you. Fancy. Mickey Cloud. We got Mickey Clouds on Mickey Clouds. Cute. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't look at? The Moonstone bundle. Let's go. You make the grind fun by switching around with the activities. Yeah, I feel like that's the biggest thing. Just switch it up. Find something that you're aiming towards. Take a break when you're not having fun anymore. Okay, seasonal giant moonstone pack. We have the moonstones, of course. Show-stopping romance dress. It's giving... Walk with me. It's giving Moulin Rouge meets The Greatest Showman meets Party City, you know? I'm not sure which of those aspects is the heaviest contributor to the gown, but it's a mix of them for sure. Hi, Nadia. Hello. Velour Valentine suit. Now, why do I feel like Reggie Rejection in Date Everything is going to rock up to me wearing this? You were thinking the dress was giving Hunger Games Champion Showcase. You know what? A little bit. You know, it's okay. I think it's not super for me. You know what? I think it is also something about the cups on the dress is giving mermatic. Like, the shape of them is a little... Something's defying the laws of gravity. And then we have this Roses and Romance Cottage. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. I do feel like the outfits don't really go with the house. That doesn't bother me necessarily. It's giving like Hansel and Gretel meets Wonderland meets like My Dad Built a Dollhouse. And I don't know which one of those is carrying the most weight here, but I don't know. It's got a certain white rabbitness to it, you know? I don't think I hate it, but I don't think I love it. You feel like if there were more outfits for the characters, not ourselves, you have too many as it is and you haven't changed your outfit unless it's a quest to do so. I do like outfits for me because I do try to change my outfit every day, but I would like some more dream styles, I think. Feels very bold compared to the vibe of this update. That too. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that the Moonstone bundles are typically super cohesive with the update as a whole. That doesn't bother me. Something about these shoes I don't like. It looks like I'm breaking my ankle. Why is my ankle turned like that? Anyway, yeah, I don't mind it not being the most cohesive, but it's not my favorite of the Moonstone bundles. Okay, I feel like I need to get this deluxe Springtime Valley bundle. I feel like I need moonstones, but I don't. 4 days. 4 days is so soon. What am I getting? What am I getting? I'm gonna have to get moonstones. That's what I'm gonna have to get. Okay, let's get this. You wish you bought last updates? Wait, was last updates the wintry castle looking thing and the winter gown moment that looks kind of like a mermaid outfit? Everything looks a little bit mermatic, I think, is the thing. Even when it's not intended to. Let's grab this. I mean, I'm probably gonna grab everything eventually. I'm just not buying moonstones right at this moment in time. Let's see. I kind of want to see this. But I kind of want to look at these while we're looking at a bunch of other stuff too. Oh, okay. We're good. Cool. We'll get these hearts. You hate that they keep doing outfits for Mickey and his friends. There's over 40 characters now. I feel like, though, didn't we get dream styles for not Mickey in the last the last Star Path? Or did I make that up? You put it off, but you really regret it compared to this one. I do wonder if there's ever going to be, you know what? My apologies. To this winter castle, we hardly knew you, and I never actually decorate. You know what? We don't need to talk about this. The autumn of it all. It's February and not the beginning. Anyway, let me run to Scrooge's shop and see if I need to buy extras of anything. What was I saying? I don't remember. I wonder if there is any way or context in the future in which they're going to bring back the items from the Moonstone bundles. I don't know that they've said specifically that they're not going to,
Good day to you.
but I also don't know that it's super likely. I don't know. Did they fix this? They did. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, Anna for the last dream style. And then Cinderella did get one, but it was in the premium shop, right? Why do I feel like that's not going to be enough? I feel like the licensing for Mickey and Friends dream styles must be cheaper or incentivized by Disney. I actually don't know. Oh! I don't know how I feel about that. You wish you could disable the thing coming in the companion collection? Wait, I need to go look. I do not need 35 of those. Girl, be so for real. We'll get 15, and even that's gonna be pushing it. Now, pink Valentine petals. I will probably use a bunch of these. Where did most of this stuff come from that I only have one of each of them? Anyway, that's for later. I will grab some more of these and I guess some more of these. There's more outfit saves. Yes, someone mentioned that, and I think I peeped that earlier. I do want to look at that as well, and I want to check out the furniture stuff. We haven't even gone to the realm yet. Listen. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, first things first. Ignore all of the pumpkins and find our way up here to where we will change everything. Oh, let me... Wait, what's the... Companions. Wait a minute. Wait. Why am I happy? I feel like I'm a little bit actually of I'm a little bit Pluto agnostic. Like I don't I'm not necessarily the biggest Pluto fan. But why am I happy? I think I'm mostly happy because he's coming as a, give me a second, I'm gonna see if I can switch this. No, of course not. He's coming as a companion and not a villager. Okay. There's another villager that also has a dream style this update, but sadly it's premium shop. Yeah, that's, I think I know what we're talking about. But I think oh yes. Someone said it was in the trailer, the update day trailer or something. Belly, hello. Pluto agnostic should be on a t-shirt. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we also need to switch this. You can see I wasn't even trying. I just hid that. We can switch you to something that still won't match until I redecorate all it is. Wait, where do you belong? Which did just make me think of the Mean Girls, the musical song. The musical, not the movie, the musical. Big difference. Where am I putting you? There, I think. Stunin. Oh my gosh, this might be the best thing that's ever been created. Oh my gosh, this might be the best thing that's ever been created. Listen, I love this. This might be my permanent castle. I don't know. It's kind of like with the electrical parade tool set, even though we haven't been getting tool sets anymore, although we're allegedly getting the thing, right? The thing, of course, being a tangled watering can. Is it just a watering can? I don't know. Y'all also don't need to tell me if you know already. But with the electrical parade tool set, it's like, I don't care how many they make, they're probably not topping that. I don't care how many of these castles they make, they're probably not topping this. It's the watering can only. May I ask why? May I ask why? Yeah, I have not started the realm yet. Sorry, we're busy. We're talking, we're looking at things. What else was included in this? Because the patch notes said it was only a watering can, or the patch notes implied that it was only a watering can. We got those that we'll go look at up close. Oh yes, the goofy stall. The well, the hearts. Okay. And yes. Okay, let me just replace you with you. There. Hi, Anthony. Hello. Yes, I'm here. I'm back. I've returned. Okay, let me put these like here and see what that's like. These, love is in the air. Oh. Well, let me find a big open space to put you. Oh. Here. And here. And let me pull my chat back up because I accidentally clicked out of it. You finally get a tangled one, but it's just a watering can. I don't know what to tell you. This is great. No, this is big. The petals, big. The castle, huge. How am I liking the update? I have just looked at the shop and the star path so far. The star path is kind of meh to me. The shop is a win. I do really like the shop. Some of the quality of life things that I haven't dived into much, but know exist, I'm a fan. Yes, I'm sorry. The petals, it's great. The shop broke you. You bought it all. I didn't have enough moonstones for it all, but I'm gonna be trying to get them before this week is through. Oh yes. Of course you would be this one. Because why wouldn't you be? Also, oh. All right, let me know if the audio is cutting in and out for you all. It is for me, but I think it's just my headphones. Wow, it's so much better. It's so much better. The audio is fine. Okay, that's what I suspected. I just wanted to confirm. Yes, that is nice. Let's go look at the hearts. Wishes were answered with the player portal. I know. Now this. Oh, I don't like it. How did it do that? Anyway, this I like. This I don't. You're debating buying moonstones, but you don't like the seasonal pack very much. Yeah, the seasonal pack I think is not really for me. I will probably still get it to have it, but it's not my favorite. Okay. Next, we have another well skin and well, we have kind of multiple things. What's the best way for me to do this? Where to go? What to do? Actually, I can just do it here. I'm going to replace you with you first. Yes, wait. I like that it's got the giant base on it. I like that. I think that's nice. And I'm not mad about it. But we also do have the Edwardian set. This one. And the... Anthony, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Oh my goodness. How lucky we all are. Honestly, you're not wrong. Quite lucky. And I appreciate you. Thank you for being a member for 14 months. Yes, I really like this Goofy stall. This might be my favorite Goofy stall because I feel like it's very versatile. Nina, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Yes. If you are a channel member, you can send fancy, like, membership milestone messages. I like it. It's, like, subtle, but also cute. This, I hate less looking at it like this. It still is oddly top heavy, and I do still feel like the stone is a little bit of an odd choice, but I think it looks cuter in game than it does in the preview. What does everyone else think? Do we like the well? Do we not like the well? While you let me know, I'm going to actually see, because I think I can gift some memberships over on YouTube. It's just a process, so it's going to take me a second. Let me open YouTube. Oh, not okay. Now, this is none of our business necessarily, but the kind of content I watch, what's recommended on my YouTube page is a Kayla Says video saying Wuthering Heights 2026 is impressively bad. Now, I have not seen the movie, so I cannot say whether that's true or not. I can, however, say that I did listen to Charlie's Wuthering Heights album, and I did enjoy that. I'm not necessarily planning on watching the movie. Gifting memberships. I can! There we go. Wait, Anthony, you finally saw Wicked for Good? Amazing. What were your thoughts? Tell me. I want to hear. You love the lanterns on all of the cherry blossom items? Me too. Have I watched Steven Universe? I haven't, but I feel like that's something that everyone says they're surprised that I haven't seen it because it feels like something that would be my favorite piece of media. Like, I have the personality for it. Lauren, hello. Obsessed with the cherry blossom decorations. Yes, I think I prefer the cherry blossom stuff, but I like that we got this set. I like the way the wood looks weathered on the well. That's a really nice touch. Like the paint is kind of chipping away on the edges. That's really nice. Okay. Also, welcome to the new channel members, by the way. You have cute little tinky emotes that you can use and access to members streams, which will probably be, actually, I don't know if we can have one next week. I have to check because I think I have an event thing I have to go to. But I'll see what time that is. Maybe we'll have one on a Saturday next week instead of Fridays. We usually have it every other Friday. Okay, we have this. What else do we need to look at? These, well, I'll just put this one down. The bone, I honestly don't necessarily care. This is cute. I feel like this will be cute in little like farmers market areas. You're obsessed with this update? Lady and the Tramp are so adorable and precious, especially Lady with how small and cute she is. We're about to go finally get them. Don't you worry. We haven't done it yet, but we will. We shall. Okay, let me put this back to the Goofy Moana stall. I feel like we're really turning a corner with the stalls and the wells. The stalls specifically, when we were first getting them, I feel like a lot of the Goofy stalls looked exactly the same or like very similar. You know what I mean? Like this, I don't know, this and this, I feel like very minimal difference. This was cute because I think it was the first one we got, but like it's not that different from this. I feel like we've had some really nice distinct stalls recently, and I do appreciate that quite a bit. There we go. You enjoyed it for what it was. For you, it was missing some of the magic the first part. Yeah. I agree. I feel like okay, so with Wicked for Good, I feel like they stayed very true to the musical, like more so than I thought. And I feel like that was to the movie's detriment because Act 2 of the musical is just kind of a chaotic mess. And when you're seeing a show live in theater, you have a different suspension of disbelief than you do when you're watching a movie, even if it is a fantasy movie. I feel like I wish they had changed more things I think it would have helped the movie a little bit. Where did the Edwardian skin come from for the well in the stall? It's in the shop right now. Yes. It's in the shop right about here. Oh, I need to look at the greenhouse. I think that's the last thing, and then we can go to the realm. I need to buy some moonstones. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'll also put that down on the beach. Felt like Fiyero was kind of unnecessary for the plot. Well, that's just the musical. He kind of just exists. Which isn't his fault. Okay. Okay. Cute. Cute. I like it. It'll be nice to have by Lady's house with the Edwardian well, the Goofy stall. Sometimes I wonder what made them decide to use certain assets in certain things. Like, I wonder why they decided to use, is that the agave plant asset and the orange bird of paradise? Like, why did they decide to do those? The song Elphaba sings in her home, the outfit she's in, you don't know. Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. That's interesting. I feel like that's one that I haven't really considered because I think that's just very much the order of the musical. But I do feel like it needed more build up. Okay. Greenhouse looking thing, checked. All of the springtime flower things acquired. Beautiful. Let's go see Lady and the Tramp. We've been here for an hour and a half and we haven't even done anything. Did they add a search bar to the crafting menu? Y'all, we can't go yet. I feel like I heard whispers of this. Where would I have heard this? I think in the non-Dreamlight Valley video that was sponsored by Gameloft.
Have you ever heard Ariel sing?
Also, thank you for liking the stream over on YouTube if you did that. I appreciate you. No, they did not. I feel like I've been lied to. Tropical wood floor corner. Why did they add that? Okay. Let's see, let's see. Excuse me. You know what song I still... Okay, here's the thing. The two new songs, they weren't giving what they said they were going to give to me personally. In Wicked for Good, the two new songs being, of course, The Girl in the Bubble and No Place Like Home. Now, someone else said this. I'm not taking credit for this, but someone said it's interesting that everybody who's... Is that what this is supposed to go with? That's none of my business. I'm moving on. That everybody since Wicked has made musical theater songs that sound more like Wicked than the Stephen Schwartz songs that Stephen Schwartz made for Wicked, who wrote Wicked. You know what I mean? Like, they don't sound like Wicked songs. And additionally, while Ariana's vocals sound absolutely stunning, they don't sound like Glinda to me. And I understand that the emotional moment that's happening might not necessarily call for that, but she just sounds like pop star Ariana. Like, she doesn't even a little bit sound like Glinda. I'm not saying she has to be the persona of Glinda, but wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Dream Bundle quest. Oh, I never finished that Beauty and the Beast thing. Where am I going? Have I seen the spoiler in the companions menu? I have. Wait, what do I need to do for this, y'all? Oh, wait. Who was gonna tell me? Have I checked the visual upgrade for fencing on a diagonal? I haven't. You can see the Eric Dream style in the character collections. Okay, someone said that it was in the trailer potentially for the update, which I did watch, but I only watched it through once and I didn't like look closely at it. I don't know if that's true. Okay, you know what they're doing? They're doing everything but giving us Human Beast, respectfully. Why? You wish they would have gotten the rights to Home from the Wiz and had Cynthia sing that instead. I do love Home from the Wiz. What do you have to do for the Valentine event? I actually don't know. I haven't. Oh, actually, I think I do know, even though I haven't done it yet. I think you have to do these quests here, which I think are these daily quests. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's at least Scrooge's daily quest is the first one, I think, because isn't that the one that's purple? So I would go talk to Scrooge. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh, wait, what I was saying, though. Who was gonna tell me
I couldn't have done
that,
better myself.
there are more doors here? This wasn't a thing before, correct? because we were all having a little chatty chat about the fact that allegedly Lady and the Tramp was going to be the update to bring us into one of the wings, but now it seems as though we don't know what's going to bring us into one of the wings, but Hercules is probably going to be this door over here, and then whatever the next realm is after that, which is going to be over the summer or potentially next year, is going to be somewhere else. Doing everything to not open the sides. Honestly, where's the cutscene? No, I think Pocahontas is not seeming like it's going to be a realm, right? This has nothing to do with what we're doing on stream today, but I'm looking it up. I thought it seemed like from the wording that the Hercules and Lady and the Tramp ones were going to be realms, and Pocahontas was just gonna like up here. I don't know for sure. Let me see. Discover the beauty of nature alongside a free-spirited adventurer. Yeah, I feel like that's probably not gonna be a realm, but I don't know for sure. Wait, did they change the wording on this? I feel like this didn't, wait. Okay, on the free content roadmap right now, I'll show you this. It says bond over spaghetti and meatballs. Discover the beauty of nature alongside a free-spirited adventurer. Embark on a mythological adventure. Was that always the wording? I don't know. Anyway, my feeling is that probably the Pocahontas one is not going to be a realm, but okay, eat this. Let's go.
Oh,
You're disappointed
hello.
that Cinderella didn't get a realm. Yeah, I feel like it would have been fun, but also there's nothing that I was like super eager to see from Cinderella's world, you know? Now then, Tink, behind this door is a realm of back alleys and romantic dinners. It's just the spot for puppy love to bloom. There, you can let loose and indulge your inner canine self. What? What did you call me? Let's open the door. Thanks for hanging out, Blondie. I hope you have some great sleep. Have some great sleep, sure. Close enough. Marvelous. You are now free to explore the Lady and the Tramp realm. Okay.
Run along now.
It's time. Okay, green screen. Okay, it's giving movie set. Feeling about DreamSnaps being based 100% on votes. I'm curious to see how it goes. I feel like I don't hate it. I'm sorry. Never mind. None of my business. I also respectfully am getting rid of you two. I thought it would be cute to have the dogs out for the dogs, but now I've changed my mind. I'm curious to see how it'll go. I think a lot of people are probably gonna be in for a spooky surprise, a trick or treat, if you will. That they might not enjoy very much, but I don't know. I feel like it's too soon to say. They weren't before. I mean, allegedly before, your score was based on a combination of your tags and your votes. Allegedly. But now it's gonna be just based off of, can I dig here? No. Of votes. Look at the cute little painting. Wrong button. Old paper. This could be recycled into something to wear. Oh, interesting. Left for a while and figured I'd already be halfway through the realm. No, we spent a very long time just talking and looking at things. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I'll just go over here. Feel like as a player who's never performed well, you don't think it'll make a difference to you, but the 4K players, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I think people who get 4K every week might end up seeing that maybe that is different. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I feel like it could end up shaking some things up. Can't open that. That's fine. I did see Tramp also, but now we're exploring. You know what this reminds me of? 1 second, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. I don't know why. This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts when you are off the island in the weird city thing, running around. Thanks for hanging out, Nina.
So, what are we up to today?
Hey, I'm Tink. Okay.
Got some time for your old pal Tramp?
Well, what have we here? A pretty confused human who thinks they can talk to dogs. Oh, who's gonna tell him? I can talk to some animals, and it seems like you're one of them. Wait, you can understand me? Really? Say, that's not something you hear every day, or any day for that matter. Sure. You know what? Listen, chum, I don't know why you can understand me, but I sure don't know you. I knew you a long time ago in a place called Dreamlight Valley. Never heard of the place, and you're not dressed like any human I've ever seen. Nothing personal, but I don't think I can trust you. Oh. You know what? Realistic response, and to be fair, you can't, because we're about to pull you out of the only home you remember knowing, and you'll never be able to return. Give a dog a happy home, nice puppies. All right. Anthony, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Wait, where is the crafting table? Over here, I think. And welcome to the new channel members. Don't forget to say thanks if you're hanging out. Emily, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome back, missed you. I missed being here. I tried not to think about it too much because I was like, there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm very happy to be back. Very happy. Tony's apron, okay. Happy belated update day. Thank you so much. Your evenings have been so lonely. Listen, it's been so weird. It was like, well, okay, here's the thing. I was going to say it was like an unwanted vacation, but that makes it sound fun and glamorous. It was not fun and glamorous. I was in fact packing and unpacking my entire house in like 3 days, but it was like not fun. Happy to be back. Oh, what an outfit. Okay. Now, do you trust me? Imagine that. Someone's like, I don't know you. I don't trust you. You put on a baseball cap. Now, do you trust me?
Oh, what are we up to today?
Say, hold on. Do you work at Tony's restaurant? Lie. Okay. I just started recently. Hi, Dark Phoenix. Hello. Well, all right. Sorry I didn't recognize you, chum. The fellas at the restaurant must have told you about me, huh? Tony calls me Butch, but I usually go by Tramp. What should I call you? Oh, yeah. Wait, I also saw, we haven't been able to talk about anything. The Switch 2 version that's coming, right? Also, did I misread? Or did they phrase strangely? Or is the regular Switch getting a 6K item limit now too? You liked the realm, it wasn't too large, that navigating was confusing. Yeah, I liked the Aladdin realm a lot, but it was very difficult to navigate. Anyway, I'm Tink. Nice neighborhood you got here.
Hey, fun.
Thanks, can't say it's mine, but it's as much mine as anyone else's. Does Lady hang around here too? Hang on, you know Lady? Yeah, Tony told me about her. She's so sweet and she appreciates his cooking.
Oh, boy.
That's for sure. Actually, I'm trying to set up a nice romantic meal for Lady, and I've got a feeling you're the perfect human to help. Well, I'm pretty good at cooking. And I have no idea what dogs find romantic. Well, it varies from dog to dog, I suppose, but don't worry about that. I got the idea part covered. Here's the plan. I want to recreate the first date Lady and I had here outside Tony's restaurant. I know it's a little corny, but what can I say? What do you mean, what can I? Usually, what can I say is followed by... Anyway, okay. I'm sure she'll love it. Isn't TTV a glitchy mess on Switch though? Well, yes. Regular Switch is not getting the 6,000 item limit. I mean, that does make sense. Just Switch 2 potentially. The phrasing made it seem like it might be coming to all Switch players. Where was that? This also has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. But once I start thinking about something, I gotta see it through, you know? Because it said, what did it say? What did it say? A free update is coming to all players who own the original Switch version. Okay, wait. Wait, this free update. Okay, wait. Okay, so the way the news thing goes, you'll benefit from improved frame rate, increased resolution, faster loading times, and a higher item limit of 6,000, giving you more freedom to decorate and explore. This free update is coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley players who own the original Switch version. It's talking about the Switch 2 version feeling more magical, but then it says this free update is coming to Dreamlight Valley players who own the original Nintendo Switch version. I don't know. It's just weird phrasing, but if you own the original version, but if you have the Switch 2, like, you don't have to buy a specific new version or something. Not worded well. That's honestly a pattern for Dreamlight Valley's communications. But anyway, why don't you come with me and we'll go see Lady? Oh, and keep an eye out for the dog catcher for me, would ya? I got a sneaking suspicion he's lurking around. I can smell him, but just a little. Anyway, follow me.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. A free Switch 2 upgrade if you have the original. That probably is what it is. Just odd wording, I think. Follow Tramp to the place where he wants to reenact his first date with Lady. Another crafting table. Wait. Oh, Lady, you're here. He is a cutie. Hey, Pidge, that's my nickname for Lady. Pidge, get a load of this human. Meet Tink. They can talk dog. Oh, well. How do you do, Lady? I'm very well, thank you. And you? Is it weird that I kind of imagine Lady talking in Tiana's voice? Anyway, I'm fine. Tramp was just telling me how romantic your first date was. Oh, it certainly was. Tramp took me to his favorite restaurant. That is, to the alley outside his favorite restaurant. Tony, the owner, gave us a spaghetti especiale. I don't know. Listen, I need to learn a new language. That was the first meal Tramp and I ever shared. Well, Pidge, I was hoping Tony could cook that up for us again, but I haven't seen him around. But since you work for the guy, think you could make it, Tink? Of course, I could figure out how to make the spaghetti. Sure. I don't know. I've never tasted it. I've never seen it. I don't know a recipe, but I'll figure it out. You do that for us? Thank you so much, Tink. Yeah, you're a dog's best friend. Okay. Well, prepare it. 6K item limit on base Switch would blow up your system. No. Because I have it through my PC, like cloud save. Does it work well? No. Has it exploded? Certainly not. Use top quality ingredients for the pasta and sauce, at least 2 seasonings, including my roasted mushrooms. No matter how much the dogs beg for peanut butter, don't put any in. We have standards. You can put in meat, but hold the anchovies, capiche? Tony. Okay, top quality ingredients for pasta and sauce. 2 seasonings. Fresh basil, collect roasted mushrooms, top quality ingredients for pasta and sauce. You can add meat, but no anchovies. K and K, hello. You're so excited for this update. I'm enjoying it so far. Okay, you. Start cooking. Ah, delicious. You have exciting news? Wait, what's the news? Switch is taking off tomorrow's listing. It probably would. Find a nice tablecloth for the table. Find some candles. Okay. I was going to say, why are the dogs not doing this? To be fair, they don't have opposable thumbs. Where am I? Okay. Oh, what's this? I also didn't open the other one. Oh, brick pizza oven. I love that. Why was that visual? It's fine. Oh, goodness. A garbage can. Classy. You booked a New York trip for Christmas. Amazing. Oh, that's going to be so fun. I've only ever been to New York once. And I loved it except for, of course, the traffic. Driving in the city was one of the more horrendous experiences of my life. But it was a magical place. It truly, truly was. What a beautiful night. Take a picture of Lady and Tramp together as a souvenir. All right. Smile for the camera. Oh no, I can't do that to pixel me. There, look. Cute, cute, cute. If you have an OG Switch and consider a Steam Deck, will you have to repurchase the game? Will your game be able to transfer over? You can transfer your save over, but you would have to purchase the game again for Steam. If you get the Switch 2, my understanding is you don't have to buy it again. Oh, they're talking about stuff. Anyway, and you'll just get the free update for it. They're talking about their first date, I think, and who was nervous and who wasn't. I don't know. This is none of my business, is how I feel. Oh, cutesy! I'm taking pictures. Will you have to repurchase expansions too for the Steam Deck? Yes, if you want to go to the map on your Steam Deck. Like, you can still access the tools and the houses and oh no, and the villagers and stuff, but if you want to actually go to the map on your Steam Deck, you would have to purchase it again. Lady! Tink, that no good dog catcher got Pidge. Oh. We've got to get her back. Where would he have taken Lady? Girl, think. Use your brain. I know you got one. To the pound, but the place is locked up tight. Is there another way in? Any windows, maybe? You know what? There's a broken window. It's high up, though. I don't know how to reach it, but maybe you could. Let's get over there. All right. Can I change first, though? And just like get rid of my critter companions because again, they're a little bit in the way. Gonna be living your best Home Alone life on Christmas Day. Not the Home Alone. Follow Tramp to the dog pound area. Okay, let's go. Oh, the stealth mechanic, of course. Avoid the spotlights to reach the lever that turns them off. Why were we running? The dog catcher can't do anything to us. You know, I was thinking about that. I was gonna just let them have that, though. That we could have just been like, hey, those are my dogs. Stop trying to catch my dogs. Lady in particular has a whole collar. Okay. Hey, Tramp.
Time for some real fun, don't you
There's a
think?
ladder right there. That'll help us get in. Would dogs understand the purpose of a ladder? I don't know. Hang on, Tramp. You've been in here a few times already. If you get caught, you'll be in deep trouble. As a human, they can't really keep me locked up. Well, not in a dog pound anyway. You got a point there, but are you sure you don't need my help? I'm sure Lady can advise me once I'm inside. Fine, I'll guard your exit and tell Pidge. Never mind, I'll tell her myself. Good luck. Okay. We're aiding and abetting fugitives. Oh no, a life of crime. What? How did I turn into baby Darth Vader? Why did I not just move the ladder with my hands? You heard from someone the Switch systems let this whole game transfer over and you don't have to rebuy anything. Yeah, if you're going from the Switch to the Switch 2, you don't have to rebuy it, but if you're going from like the Switch to a different platform, then you would have to buy it on the new platform. Okay. Anyway, if you really think about it, they're already in a cell considering they're trapped in a fake world, I guess. But if you think about it, they're also going to be in a cell when we bring them to the valley because they can't return to their fake world that they know and potentially love. Love is maybe up for debate with these two because, you know, the dog pound, but still.
Should we go for a walk?
Lady, are you okay?
What can I do for you?
Tink, it's you. I'm fine, but what are you doing in here? I'm breaking you out. It's a rescue mission. Breaking and entering to be followed by assisting a prisoner escape, yes. You seem remarkably familiar with this situation. I won't ask why, it's none of my business, you know? But please do tell me, is Tramp safe as well? Yeah, he's the one who helped me find a way in.
Oh,
What a relief. I was so worried the dog catcher would go after him next.
sorry.
I've been looking for a way out, but there's nothing I can do from inside this kennel. Wait, if you dropped in through that little window, aren't you stuck in here too? Don't worry, we'll find a way out together. I love that our plan was get into the dog pound. Get into the dog pound, and that's it. Okay.
Oh,
Well, when the dog catcher locked me in here, he used a kennel key. Perhaps he left it nearby. I think I spotted a key on my way in, but we can't reach it from here. You have magic, clearly, girl. Like, just magic it to your hand. Like, abracadabra it into your palm. I don't know. There must be a way. Maybe there's something that could help us reach it. Seems there's an old crafting station in here. I could look for things to make a reaching tool or something in there. You're bypassing a very simple solution, which is magic, but okay. Wait, I remember. When I was here before, one of the other dogs was digging a tunnel. Could that help? I don't know about a shoddily built tunnel. Tunnels could be handy to get around the pound. Yes, even if we could just get from one kennel to another, that would be a start. Let's look around and try to find a tunnel that leads between the kennels. I don't know. I feel like, you know what's better than a sketchy tunnel? Again, magic. Also, I could get out of here. I could just climb this and gingerly toss Lady out the window and then somersault my way out the window. I don't know what the problem is. Look, I just magicked it away. There's no way that I can't just magic that key to me. Make that make sense. Hello, enter. Don't we have a fishing rod? That too. There are so many easier ways we could have accomplished this. Wait. A hook? Okay. What in the world? Remove the coat hook from the wall with the pickaxe. Okay. How? That doesn't feel... it's fine. Okay. You know what, Anthony? I'll let you have this one. Improvised grappling hook. Oh my gosh. Actually, listen. There was this video that I saw on Instagram yesterday of a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and the boyfriend was going through a slideshow of actors and the girlfriend was like meant to name who they were, and she was really struggling. Now, in my defense, I understood who like 90% of the people were. I did, however, see a man that I said, you know what, that is a man, and I don't know who that is. I am sorry to this man. He could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. You know who it was? It was Hayden Christensen. Listen, one thing about me, you can say I'm a hater, but clearly I don't hold that much of a grudge because I didn't even know what this man looked like. Anyway, talk to lady to complete your escape plans. I got this.
Calls me Miss Lady.
I got the kennel key. Let's go.
But you can just call me.
That was marvelous. Thank you so much. Let's hurry before the dog catcher comes back. Okay. Use the kennel key and the kennel lock, of course. Follow lady to the dog pound exit. Okay. Those dang dogs I caught broke the key to the storage kennel, then buried the pieces. Someone will have to dig up all 8 of them and put them back together. Otherwise, we'll never get back the loot we hid in there. What? Thanks for hanging out, Kanizia. Hello? I'm just trying to hurt you. I'm not. To be fair, the other person I didn't understand was, to be fair, I'm not 100% sure. There are 2 men of very different ages, but for some reason their names, I really get confused. I believe it's Ewan McGregor. Is that Obi-Wan? Because I also didn't know that man.
Is there a newspaper you need me to fetch?
Is something wrong, lady? It's just, well, we're not going to leave them behind, are we? All the other animals? I haven't found any other keys, though. Oh, I don't see any either. You poor things. We'll come back soon and get you out. I promise. Promise? Promise who? Promise with what? Yes? Okay. Well, yeah, I also didn't recognize that. I was like, that's a man. I think I've seen him before. Little did I know. Obi-Wan. Also, isn't he in Moulin Rouge? Or is that someone else? There are a lot of people who look very similar. Oh no!
Oh.
Now, where did these giant meatballs come from? What is going on? There's giant food everywhere. Enormous spaghetti and meatballs with chunks of cheese. Listen, I could actually go for some meatballs right now. This must have something to do with your dinner date. But how could it? Tramp never would have wanted something like this. Whatever the cause, we have to find Tramp. He could be squashed by a giant meatball. If that's the case, it's maybe better that we don't find him. Maybe he's waiting for us back behind Tony's restaurant. Let's hurry. Who knows what will happen next? Okay, about that though, I got some holes to dig. I don't know. We also have a pickaxe to, you know, break the door. Yeah, you know. We run the whole valley. We have a lot on our plate. We can't always be on top of everything, you know? We try our best, and that's all we can really do. Oh, well, I can't just break this with my... Okay, whatever. I guess I'll do what this wants me to do. Where is Tony's? Anytime I hear the name Tony, I do just want to be singing West Side Story. Oh, this way, I think. You're eating spaghetti right now? Send some to me. Where could Tramp be? Check with lady. How's she gonna know? Wearing the same sweater as you? It's such a cute sweater. I love it. I wish I had one in real life. The secret key really won't be that rewarding. It's fine. Where's Tramp? I can't smell a thing with all this tomato sauce everywhere. I don't see him either. He could be buried under marinara. Don't say that, please. Isn't there anything you can do to find him or to get rid of all this mess? I do have a magical watering can, but theoretically, I don't know how much that will help. There's got to be some powerful magic going on here. I think I need to consult with a wizard. A wizard? I've never heard of wizards before. Let's just say he's very wise. I'll be back soon. You deal with this by yourself. I'll be back. Hey, Merlin, got anything for spaghetti storms? No? Here we go. Oh, I forgot. Yes, it's so pretty. I don't know. How often do we think we're gonna get new ones of these? Do we think plaza sets are gonna be the new tool skins, the things that we get just like every time? Where's a wizard? There. Oh, you're still in your Santa fit. Well, you hope not too often. You can't afford 8K every update. Yeah. Wait, we did get one last update though, right? Last update was the one when we got the winter one? Or was that the update before that? And then we did get the spooky one, the update before that, right? Or was there an update in between where we didn't get one? I feel like we've had them the past 3 updates. But I could also be misremembering. It was added in November before the update, technically. Yeah, I feel like it was supposed to come with the update, though. But I feel like they changed it. Like, they pushed it up a little bit. It was pretty much back-to-back, though, right? Yeah. Okay. Merlin, strange things are happening in the Lady and the Tramp realm. There's giant spaghetti and meatballs flying around in the streets. How fascinating. In all my years, I've never observed that particular occurrence before, although I have read of a great molasses flood not too long ago. Now then, are our 2 canine friends safe? Well, maybe Lady is trying to track down Tramp, but she can't smell anything because of all the giant food. A natural consequence of a completely unnatural phenomenon. It would seem that the realm is going through a magical upheaval. Do you have a hypothesis as to what might have caused it? There's often a strange object at the center of such phenomena. Isn't this your job, Merle? True, weird things happen when mementos get involved, but I don't think I've seen one in this realm yet. Yet, you say? That doesn't mean there isn't one there. But how can I find it when the streets are running with spaghetti sauce? Besides, we can't even find Tramp right now. You must find the object to stop the chaos, but the chaos must be stopped to find the object. This dog is indeed chasing its tail, as it were. You're no help, Merlin. What in the world? Though that does give me an idea. Why don't you sniff out Tramp and your mystery object? What? I don't think I can smell a chaos-causing magical object. Ah, but with a little crafting knowledge, you can make yourself a substitute snout.
Delightful.
Because if you don't have a sniffer like a schnauzer with magic, you can simply make one. What do I need to do? Most of the materials you'll need are here, but then you must add a sample of magical matter from the spaghetti storm to make it work. Perhaps some sorcery extract? What is happening? Isn't that just spaghetti sauce?
Who turned up the sun?
Magical spaghetti sauce. So gather what you can here, then return to the realm to complete your snout.
I couldn't have done better.
Anyway. He said, how about you do something? I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, collect the final ingredient for the substitute snout in the realm. I know I can just fast travel there. I need a moment to decompress. What is happening? Here we go. Oh, I can't wait to use all the pink tree. You know what? I know they're not pink, but you know what? Giving us a pink plaza would be the perfect time for giving us the purple trees from Storybook Vale. Imagine that. Merlin has tenure. He doesn't care. He's like, you need me, so what you gonna do about it? Okay. Where are we going? This way, I believe. Yes. Lady. Lady! Girl.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Did your clever friend have any ideas for finding Tramp? He did, actually. He taught me how to make a substitute snout to sniff him out. I've never heard of such a thing, but since my nose isn't doing us much good right now, I suppose any possibility is worth trying. What do you need to make the substitute snout? I've already gathered most of the materials, but I still have to collect saucery extract to make it work. Is that spaghetti sauce? Well, there's certainly a lot of that around. Yeah, why did I have to talk to Lady about that? All right. Collect saucery extract. Girl, how? With my shovel? No. With my pickaxe. With my watering can. With my... No. Okay. You think there's a chest around there somewhere? With the extract in it? Oh. Wait a minute. I can open that? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Oh, unrelated to the extract. I think I got the chest, actually. What in the world? Watering can, shovel, fishing rod, pickaxe, camera, time bending tool. How am I supposed to do this? The little things of meatballs. You know what? They're so unserious for this. Okay. We are picking this up. Let's go. Okay. Look at that. 12 out of 12. Perfect. Craft the substitute snout. When is Dreamlight Valley ever serious? You know, fair. Very fair. Substitute snout. Now, all I have to say is it's Black History Month, and they have me wearing a whole snout and tweeting the same tweet about Tiana that they did last year. Anyway, moving on. Ask or talk to Lady about sniffing out Tramp. Why, with that substitute snout on, you very nearly look like a dog. Thanks, I think. I'd rather look like a human. I'm sorry, but you won't need to wear it for long. Just long enough to find Tramp and solve this mystery of the giant food. Let's see now. What can I teach you about using a snout? Point your nose in the direction you think you need to go. Take quick short press and imagine what the scent might look like. If you concentrate, the way to your target should become clear. Okay. They did not tweet that again. They did! They did! Listen, I didn't need to tell them that because somebody else took that one. They were like, we're spending time with our favorite restaurantess or something. I don't know. Girl, what do you mean? That's what you said last year. How about you give us some more hairs or Naveen or something? Or more than one Black Disney character in this game. Tramp's stuck. Talk to Lady to figure out what to do. Lady, where are you? Lady, may I speak with you?
What can I do for you?
When you saw it, you were like, oh, that's what Tink was talking about. Here's the thing. Once is one thing. Twice... Twice is kind of funny, but in a sad way. Oh no, Tramp is completely overwhelmed by meatballs. Please, Tink, you have to do something. I can't dig through that many meatballs. I'll just get stuck and then we'll both be trapped. You know what? I think this is where my pickaxe... Oh, my shovel. You know what? I just want to break a meatball with a pickaxe. Is that so much to ask? I mean, it might not have been verbatim, but it was very pretty much word for word. Oh. Slight pause, no pun intended, to get the bone spot.
There's real adventure here.
Thanks, Tink. That was one sticky situation. You're welcome. Are you okay? I'm fine. That was just a little meatball mess. Oh, Pidge, you're out of the pound. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried about you. I'm fine, dear. Tink did just like you told her and broke me out of that horrible place. 2 rescues in one day? Well done, Tink. But say, what's up with the new nozzle? Don't worry about it. I used a substitute snout to find your scent. Actually, I should also be able to use it to track down whatever's causing the spaghetti storm, too. Says who? Oh, Merlin. That's my bad. I just forgot. Well, if there's anything we can do to help, just ask. We owe you a very big favor, Tink. Yeah, you can count on us. All right, well. Well, we're gonna follow the scent trail to find the source of the storm. I am going to do that, but first I'm gonna come over here and see if I can dig this bone-looking spot. Don't mind if oh, I can't? Come on. All right, well. I'll be back for you. Okay. One time, I feel like I have to have told this story on stream before, but a storm of spaghetti sauce does in fact remind me of the time... What? The time that, okay, someone I knew bought 100 pounds of tomatoes from the farmer's market. There's spaghetti up there. There's spaghetti everywhere. And decided that the 2 of us were going to cook 100 pounds of tomatoes worth of spaghetti sauce. What? I don't know what they were thinking. Oops, the storm divided itself into many spaghetti tumbleweeds. Chase and eat them until you find the source of the storm. What if I'm not hungry? Many spaghetti tumbleweeds. Okay. Oh, there's one. They're everywhere. Okay, well, that's not fair that you can go through there and I can't. Get back here. Okay, you. No! Okay. Wait. More? There are more? Where could there possibly be? Tumbleweeds? No. No. You know, I do feel a little bit lost in this realm, but I feel like that's definitely a me problem. And probably everybody else is fine. Which way did I come in? Wait, is that something back there? No, I thought something was sparkling. Oh, wait. Seasoned with what? Is that barbecue sauce? It's dripping with delicious tomato sauce. I would just like us all to understand that these have been on the ground. Well-worn dog collar. This must have belonged to a beloved pet. Show the well-loved dog collar to Tramp. Okay. Let me eat some cake. Nothing like 3 spaghetti tumbleweeds and a slice of birthday cake.
Got some time for your old pal, Tramp?
Listening to the dialogue makes it so much more unserious. It's really something. Wait, I thought you were looking for some kind of magical doodad. This is just some old dog collar. Yes? Magical mementos can look like ordinary things, but they've built up significant emotional power. This is all new to me, but I guess it makes sense. Sometimes ordinary looking stuff can be sentimental, like a blanket or a ball. Hey, the spaghetti storm seems to have stopped. I can even smell a few things that aren't garlic or tomatoes. So can I. Tink, do you know where this color came from or why it's here? It's familiar to me somehow. I remember being younger and... playing with the happiest dog I'd ever met. I can't really remember much more, though. I'm sorry, that must sound terrible, but there's this magical disaster that happened called the Forgetting, and... Don't worry about it, Tink. I mean, if you'd told me yesterday that spaghetti and meatballs could fall from the sky, I would have thought I hit my head. Now I think I get it.
Yes.
Besides, there's an easy answer. Just look at the license to read the dog's name. There isn't one. It's just a plain collar.
Dear.
No license, and you can't remember anything else about this dog? How will you ever find them? Wait! Wait a minute. They'll find me, I just know it. Could be, but we should keep looking too, in case they need some help. Thank you, I should really head back to Dreamlight Valley now, though. You should both come too, it's, a place that you'll never be able to return from. Full of sticks to gather and critters to shade. Don't bother those poor critters. A place where dogs can eat at restaurant tables. Sounds fun. How about we go right now? I'm glad you're excited, but I'll need a little while to build a house for you. That'd be very kind of you, Tink. After all, we'll need a solid roof in case it starts raining, whether it's normal rain or spaghetti sauce. Hee 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 hee. Why don't you let your friends know where you're going while I do that? Friends? Tramp, don't tell me you were ready to leave without saying goodbye to Jim, dear, darling, and the baby. Not to mention dear old Jack and Trusty. We'll have to ask them to look after the baby for us. Yeah, you got a point there. Tink, we'll say our goodbyes first before following you. Is that all right? No problem. I'll build your house, then you can come whenever you're ready. All right. Can I, find these spots though and dig them up? Dig them up. Oh, well, there. Okay, that's what, 3 out of 8? Is that how many we heard that there are? I believe it's 8. Okay, we already found one back there. Go around this way. Ah, yes, I see one. There are 8. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so one of the things that happened while I was away, a game called Star Sand Island, everyone's been playing, came out in early access like Wednesday or something. Has anyone checked it out? If so, what are the thoughts? Because I also have seen a couple tweets and a couple videos pop up where there's some kind of controversy surrounding it. I didn't get the context. I don't know what the deal is. Hi, Ella. Hello. Okay, let me go through here first, I think. See if I see any. Back here, maybe? I feel like that would have been a good spot for one. Oh. Wonder if they'd ever add the side characters from movies. Just imagine being like, hey, so I have your dogs and they can talk, but only to me. I don't know. They have added side characters from other movies, so potentially. not really sure what I would be curious to know, like, I don't know. When are we getting the next roadmap? I mean, ages, because we still are only on the first update of this one, but I want to know who we're getting and why and when. Can I dig you, please? Okay, this is very particular. Hello? It's like it pops up, but it won't actually stay there. What if I leave and come back? Hi, Deja. Hello. Which game? Star Sand Island, I think it's called. Yeah, I saw something about, yeah, excessive Steam reviews or something. Okay, there we go. There's that. Oh, they were like bot reviews? Interesting, interesting. I need one more. Oh, this is going to be a problem. You've been playing it and you really like it? Nice. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. I had heard or like seen about it before it came out, but I wasn't following it too closely. And then all of a sudden everyone was playing it. I try to be pretty selective about which new games I really follow and get excited about, because here's a tea. I don't really have money to be spending on games like that, so I try to keep what I would describe as a healthy distance from too much of the new game hype and just kind of focus on the games that I'm like really, really excited about. Okay, let's see. It's in the pound itself. Okay, I thought there might be one in there. I just wanted to do another walk around just to check. Okay. Swaggy, hello. The art style is cute. The art style does look cute. Can't get it, so you're pretending it doesn't exist. Very mood. Yes. Big mood. Ah, there. Okay. Now we can craft this. Wait. Right? Isn't it something we craft? Secret kennel key. Know how you can get more reclaimed barnwood? That's the one that spawns in Wish Blossom Ranch on the ground, and it looks like a little like paddle kind of thing. Probably Senpai has a really good video about it, but basically it respawns super quickly. So if you have ancient vacuums from Eternity Isle, the best way to get it is to just like fast travel between all of the different sections of the Wishing Alps and collect it with the vacuums. Or you can pretty much do just kind of constantly running through each of the areas on your horse and gathering it. Usually by the time you're back to where you started the circle or the circuit, it's gonna have respawned at least one or two, but it's just a time thing. Rhaenys or Rhaenys, I feel like it's just occurred to me that potentially I don't actually know how to pronounce your name, or if I at one point did, I have forgotten. So please, enlighten me. Oh, is this a thing I just bought from Scrooge? Cast iron steam vent item in the Star Path rewards. Is that different to the other item that's similar? I think the one that I know that we have is like a square grate. And I think it was from a Pirates bundle or something. And that does seem different. But if there's a circular vent that I just can't think of at the moment, I don't know. You never buy into the new game tradition where people buy every new game and then play for a bit and never again. I try not to, because I did that a lot for a while, and it's like I want to, as much as possible, get games where I feel like I'm gonna get a good amount of time out of it, you know? Okay, leave the realm and return to Dreamlight Valley. Place Lady in the Tramp's house. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna put you on the beach because I don't know where I'm gonna put you long term. How did I do on DreamSnaps? I got 4K. I can't remember what my picture looked like. I guess I can show you. I don't think it was horrible enough that I won't show you, but I did do it off stream, so I know I didn't spend much time on it. So I don't think it's great. Oh, wait, it's kind of cute. It's not horrible. I don't hate it, but very happy that I got 4K because I didn't get to submit one last week because I had no internet. Oh my gosh, I had no internet, so I couldn't submit one last week, so I won't be getting any moonstones. Okay, place Lady in the Tramp's house. Let me also get rid of these. And just pop you over there or something. It's a beautiful dream snap, thank you. Oh, it's tiny, we love that. Or it seems kind of tiny. I've asked you that 2 times. I'm sorry. Brainies. Okay. That's what I kind of guessed. That was my first instinct, but I really don't like mispronouncing people's names. So if I feel like I'm not sure, I will ask, even if I have before.
Uh-huh.
Also, feel free to correct me, even if you've been in chat for like years and I've been saying your name wrong. Be like, hey, Tink. Remember how you've been calling me this for the past 37 months? It's actually this instead.
Better conversation.
Welcome, Tram. Remember when I made that scenery ages ago? Wait, for the dream snap? I definitely did a similar dream snap a long time ago. Okay. Cute. Welcome, Tramp, but where's Lady? Dude, where's Lady?
Fun, don't you think?
This place is fantastic. Sniff, sniff. Hold on, I remember these smells. I'm starting to remember. Lady and I used to visit here and we had a swell time, didn't we, Pidge? Pidge? Where's Lady? She was right behind me. I gotta go back and get her. She's there for those critters. She went back for the cat. You can't, or what in the world? What happened to my hair? It was possessed. You can't, or you'll forget everything again. Lady probably just remembered she had something else to do. Don't worry, Tramp. I'll go back and check on her. Would ya? I'd sure appreciate it. Guess I'll go check out that house and make it real nice while you do that. Thanks for your help, chum. Okay, about that though.
Trees. What a
Let me,
sight to behold.
not who's a good boy.
What a hoot.
Oh, I've heard this one before. Let me guess. Is it me? How did you know? Please, look at this mug. I'm a real charmer. It's not my first time at the Good Boy Rodeo. Won't be my last either. You know what? Tramp is kind of reminding me of... Okay, I've been listening to a lot of Worlds Beyond Number recently. And Worlds Beyond Number famously and like a TTRPG actual play with Brennan Lee Mulligan, Abria Iyengar, Erika Ishii, and Lou Wilson. There's a character in it that's the fox. Tramp reminds me of the fox a lot. Omelette. we go. You like that their home is small? It goes well with the house skin. Yes, I love that. Can you imagine correcting you now? You would have abandoned your old pronunciation by now. Listen, listen, listen. I just remember, I can't remember who it was, but someone genuinely like had been around for ages and ages, and I was hanging out in someone else's stream and they called them something. I said, that's not their name. And turns out I was the one who had been pronouncing their name wrong the whole time. Oh, look at this. Do we have this wallpaper? I want it. It kind of reminds me of the Charlotte LaBeouf set. Very fancy that. Anyway, long story short about the name, I was distraught to know that I had been pronouncing their name wrong the whole time. There are some cute items in here. Have this omelet. A gift for me, mighty nice of you. You know what? Brief pause for me to pull up my spreadsheet. Don't mind me. See, here's the thing. I'm not organized today. And I do often forget sometimes that I need to add new characters to the spreadsheet. DDV villager roles. What are we looking like right now? Pretty much everything has 8 except for snippet catching. I can make someone a snippet catcher. You know what? I feel like Tramp will like snippet catching. So can I add this row below? And we'll make you snippet catching. Add that over there. And lady, I'm gonna make maybe digging or foraging. I don't know. Lady can do digging. Add a row below. Yes, digging 1. Play. Okay. You are a snippet catcher.
Wish there was some chicken.
Perfect. Oh wait, I didn't look at the... Wait. Okay, multiple things are happening right now that I'm not enjoying. One is I accidentally got rid of chat. You're back. Second is I didn't actually look at the friendship rewards, so let me do that. Appreciation moment for the effort level in the latest vid. Thank you so much. Yes, I spend a fair amount of time on the spreadsheet and the graphic, so I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Oh, fire hydrant. That looks like maybe a motif for number 3. The bed that looks kind of just like a sideways ticker bed. The little, I think that might be the dog pound wagon. A knowing side eye motif, and I'll be there Santa Fe Newsies outfit, of course. Okay. Hi, Decorista. How are you doing? Love when a game is good enough for us to start breaking out the spreadsheets. I love a spreadsheet. You know what I want to do though? My next mission is to learn Notion. I use Notion sometimes for like trackers that I got from other people, but I don't really know how to like make my own Notion templates. And I feel like that would really elevate my organization game. You know what I mean? I feel like it would. I feel like the storage island spreadsheet worked, but would have been better suited to like a Notion template. I just didn't want to put the time in to learn how to do it and delay getting out my video even longer. Talk to lady, check the table behind Tony's restaurant. Okay. The house is so cute inside. I like the inside of their house. It's very cute. Okay, lady, what's the sitch? Are you okay? Why didn't you come to Dreamlight Valley with Tramp?
Sorry.
I'm quite all right, Tink. I'm sorry to make you worry. It's just that, well, I felt terrible about leaving them behind. Leaving who behind? The animals, the little animals in those horrible cages at the pound. I promised to go back for them. I mean, you did. Absolutely. We have to save them. Oh, I'm so glad you understand. So what should we do first? Try to make our a key ourselves? Yeah. That's the problem. I'm not sure. I've never tried to do something like this by myself before. You're not by yourself. I'm here. I have a feeling you've done a lot more than you think. I've got an idea. Memory puzzles. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Huh? You forgot to go inside their house? That's okay. There's a lot going on update days. Look out for puzzle orbs and interact with them to open the puzzle. Complete the image in the puzzle to progress to your quest. Now, this looks like just a rotate and place a la Storybook Vale. You know what I wish it was? I wish it was a slide puzzle. Like the little shrine temple-y slate things in Palia. What are those? Anyway, a slide puzzle. Grab pieces from the tray, rotate them, and place them at the right location. Of course. That one's tricky because it's shaped like Tramp, but it's Lady's face. What in the world? There we go, there we go. You feel bad for Jim Deere and Darling because we just kidnapped their dogs. I mean, I feel like yes, but also are they real? Who's real and who's not real? Do they cease to exist once we go back to the valley because like apparent, I don't know. Who's real? Who's not real?
What can I do for you?
Nearly at 100 likes on stream. Oh my goodness, thank you for liking the stream on YouTube. And if you haven't yet, please do. I would really appreciate it. Do you remember the first time you met Jim Deere and Darling?
Lovely.
Of course, what a wonderful day that was. I hadn't thought about that moment for quite some time. But wait, why mention this now? What does this have to do with anything? I don't know. What does this have to do with anything? Actually, allegedly, respectfully. Just wanted to cheer you up, I guess. That's very nice of you, and it does remind me of how much I've grown up since then. Together, I'm sure we can figure out a way to break those critters out of the pound, so you don't have to worry, okay? What was the point of that? Well, I suppose nothing will get done if we just sit around and worry, will it? That's right. Let's go back to the dog pound right now so we can figure out a plan. You're right. Let's go. Okay.
Until next time.
Go back inside the dog pound. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. That's the wrong way, but I got it. I got it. Do you remember the first time you met these people you'll never see again once you come to the valley? Exactly. Because, like, if they're not them and they're just the creation of the two main characters, where is the real them? Where are the real they, you know?
What can I do for you?
Excited thumping. Okay. Of course, we're back. I'm glad to see you're all in good spirits. You can understand what the critters are saying? Certainly. Can't you? You can understand dogs. Good point. Good point. It's complicated. Annoyed thumping. Oh, sorry, Mr. Snugglepaws. Yes, back to your situation. You haven't found any keys either? Oh dear, that is a problem. Maybe we can make a new key, you know, the thing I suggested before? I'm pretty good at crafting things. That's true, you did make that wonderful snout. I gotta take that off ASAP. Thanks, I think I'll start by taking a picture of the lock to study it. Happy thumping and snorting noises. Don't worry, Mr. Snugglepaws, Tink will help us figure this out. Okay. Sans snout, though. I don't even know where that is. Bye. Take a picture of the lock. There, in case you didn't know where it was. Close enough. Sure. Talk to lady to show her the picture you took. Okay.
Should we go for a walk?
That's a fine photograph, though that's the oddest camera I've ever seen. Can you make a key from that? Maybe, but I'm not sure what to make the key out of. I'm no locksmith, so it would have to be something magical. Well, it has to be soft enough to shape, but it also has to be hard enough to turn in the lock without bending. Perhaps you should mix some things together. Let's search the streets to see if there's anything that inspires us. Okay.
See you soon.
I don't know anything about making locks, so, or I mean keys, what? Or locks, to be fair. So, what? What? What do you think? Is there something here you could make the key out of? You don't want me to look first? Like, I haven't even looked. Maybe I could use... no. I feel like none of these are going to work. A wooden sign? Are you sure it wouldn't turn into splinters when we put it in the lock?
Sad.
And is there the magic you said you need? You're right, maybe we're not looking in the right place. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be discouraging. You'd just think after all the strange things we've seen here, there'd be something suitable around for making keys. Keys. Cheese! What? Cheese? Of course, melted cheese is soft and goes well with everything. Huh? Yes, and then when it's cool, it's hard. We could form the key out of those giant lumps of cheese that fell during the spaghetti storm. I'm so done. We'd probably still have to combine it with something tougher, though, so it could turn in the lock. I'm sure I could find some old scrap iron around. I'll do that while you gather cheese. Anyway. Find and collect 5 giant cheeses. Massive mozzarella, gorgeous gorgonzola. Why gorgeous? Perfect Parmesan, fabulous Fontina, astounding Asiago. Okay, slay. Speaking of cheese though, actually, I do love cheese. Famously, I used to work at a place that was a sandwich shop / specialty food store / wine cellar / cheese board / fine dining establishment. And I worked at the cheese counter. So fun. One of the best jobs ever. And even today I went grocery shopping and I got a nice wheel of brie so I can make a baked brie. It's gonna be delicious. I probably ran past them already. It's fine. We'll find it. Listen, it was like a little family run establishment that was like 2 buildings. Well, it was like one big building. I don't know. I guess the word for it is a duplex. It was kind of like a duplex sort of thing, but it was combined in the middle. And both businesses worked together, but like the one place was a fine dining establishment and the other place was all of those other things. So the main area was like a specialty food store a la like a Trader Joe's or something. But in the back, they had a little sandwich shop where you could go get sandwiches that were pretty delicious. And on the side, they had a cheese board or like a cheese counter kind of thing. And then downstairs, they had a wine cellar. You got so sick from that once. Wait, brie cheese? Oh, it's so good. I love a brie. A nice triple creme. Gonna make a baked brie with apricot jam wrapped in puff pastry. I asked my partner whether he wanted a sweet brie or like a savory brie, and he wanted like a sweet baked brie. It's gonna be real good. With cranberry and walnuts as your Christmas Eve go-to, that sounds delicious. I've heard of that before, but I've never made that. Okay. You have an amazing brie spread there, amazing on crackers. It's so good. Like, cheese really has no no reason to be as tasty as it is. I love sweets, but like 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna want a nice, really good savory something, you know what I mean? But then when I want chocolate, I'm like, I need it immediately. But usually I'm more of a savory girl. Check with Lady whether she found any extra crafting materials. Okay. Look what I found, Tink. Oh, some screws. Thanks, lady. Crafting that together with the cheese should make a magical cheesy metal. Okay. Craft the cheese key. Multiple melted cheeses. Numerous types of cheeses melted together. Don't mind if I do. A cheese board and grapes. Maybe some pineapple too. Yeah. Cheese board. Olives. Some prosciutto. Maybe a little bit of hot honey. And a nice crusty bread. Okay, let's go feed the critters with, or not feed. Food on the brain. Free the critters with this cheese key. I guess I must speak to you about this first.
Is there a newspaper you need me to fetch?
Oh, that key looks perfect. I can even smell it a little. Me too, though I guess we won't know how well it works until we test it. Then let's hurry and open the kennel door. Those poor animals are waiting for us. Well,
See you soon.
I got you. Oh. You can talk to them. I'm gonna take this. Yes. Oh, well, anyway. Not supposed to have milk products, but you love cheese and ice cream. Yes, thankfully, I am not. I mean, I think it's a little bit of a spectrum, but I don't think I'm lactose intolerant at all,
For you?
which is a blessing because, I mean, I don't really have that much dairy. Apart from Greek yogurt, I love Greek yogurt. Even cheese, I don't really have that often, even though I love it. Grateful thumping noises. Okay. You're very welcome. You can go wherever you want now. Just please be careful and don't get caught again. Please tell the critters. Run fast and free. We're not going to invite them to Dreamlight Valley. That's rude of us. Happy thumping noises. Mr. Snugglepaws says that he appreciates it. I think I'll take one last look around before we leave in case anyone else is trapped here. It's a very sensible idea. I'll do the same. Okay.
Until next time.
I'm sorry, what? Something is odd about the dog bed at the back of the kennel. No, I see that. The coziest bed for the best dog ever. Know that even when we're apart, you are always loved.
Hello.
Are you all right, Tink? You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I don't think so, but didn't you see something strange? No, I didn't smell anything strange either, though my nose still isn't working quite right. Never mind. I think I just remembered something. That dog bed reminded me of taking care of the dog who owned that collar we found. Oh, that's good. What can you remember? I remember... giving them baths. They would make such a mess. Oh, I can't say that baths are my favorite, but I do feel better when they're done. That dog might have complained, but I'm sure they appreciated it. Thanks. I'm just upset that I can't remember them clearly. Maybe your memories will return when we go to your valley? Yes, we should get back. I'm glad you decided to come with me, lady. Well, the animals are safe now, and I know my family is taken care of. Besides, I can't wait to tell Tramp all about our adventure. Great, then let's go. Time to head outside. 101 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Maybe it's because you're Dutch, but you eat cheese every day. Listen, I don't... You should. I support this. Door seems to be blocked from the other side. Find another way out. I do support cheese every day, even though I don't eat cheese every day.
Is there a newspaper?
Say goodbye forever, lady. Well, yes. Oh dear, the spaghetti storm seems to have gotten worse. That's not how that's supposed to work. We need to leave this realm right away. Okay, so... Are we under the assumption that once we leave, it's gonna stop? Or are we like, sayonara suckers, we're getting out of here and y'all stuck in the realm can deal with this on your own? 'Cause villain arc continues to happen, I think. But how? The streets are like a maze. If only we could find a scent trail to follow.
Farewell.
Don't really making me put this on again. That's diabolical. I don't think I need this, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. We really are leaving them to fend for themselves, I think. Which is not very leaderly of us, to be fair. Whatever happened to going down with the ship? Okay. The people can just eat their way out? I don't know. If we're magic and we're so concerned that we gotta run away ASAP, how do we expect everybody else to manage? Thought I would be able to pick it up through the spaghetti maze, but clearly not. That's the most al dente spaghetti you've ever seen. Oh my goodness. That is not even cooked spaghetti. It's just box spaghetti standing straight up. Well, we made it out. Guess everybody else will have to deal.
What can I do for you?
Are you ready to join me, lady? Yes, I think we've done all we can here. It's time I join Tramp in accepting your hospitality. Okay, so just to get it clear, you are worried about letting the people out, or the animals out of a cell, but you're not worried about them or your family in a spaghetti maze that's taking over the town? Okay, okay. Fascinating. Exit. The morality of Dreamlight Valley is very interesting. Welcome, lady. Yes, welcome. Dog logic? Sure. We can call it dog logic. Oh, how distinguished. We're both doing the same pose. Cute. Thanks for hanging out, Anthony.
Shall we go for a walk together?
Okay, talk to lady to see if she remembers this place. What's up? What's up? Perhaps I'll visit Tiana. I like to keep her company. Oh, okay. Lady, you can stay.
Good
Oh,
day.
boy.
You're here. Oh, Pidge, I was so worried. What happened? Oh, Tramp, I'm sorry I made you worry, but I simply had to go back and free the poor little animals who were trapped in the dog pound with me. She has babies, so we just abandoned them? Oh, maybe she canonically doesn't have babies yet. My lady, the hero, those animals are gonna write songs about you.
That's just
Well, it's
too
all
good.
thanks to Tink and a key made of cheese. I have such a story to tell you. Lady and I made a great team. Oh, Tink, can you ever forgive me for forgetting you? Now that I'm here, I remember all the time we spent together. I remember this wonderful place and how you look after it. Why do you look so mad about it? I can't believe I forgot all that. Emerald, hello, hello. It's fine, lady. The forgetting affected many people, me included. You mean like the dog you couldn't quite remember? The one you used to help take care of and who the collar belongs to? Maybe. What if your dinner together made me remember the fun times I shared with that special dog and then that magic collar caused the spaghetti storm? My hair loves to freak out here. After all, mementos are strange things. Even if this one has my memory of a dog inside, I don't remember it all. The magic doesn't feel resolved. The important thing is that you fought against the storm and brought us safely here. Yeah, now you and that caller are here. There's not a strand of spaghetti in sight. Okay, but we don't know how your realm looks, though. You must have gotten things back under control. Thank you. I'll, try to find clues to lead me back to that dog. I hope you can, but please don't be too upset if you can't yet. If I understand correctly, you only just started having these memories. You're right. Maybe something will just turn up eventually that will make everything clearer. I'm just glad we met back up with you, Tink. Pidge, just wait till you see all the new stuff they've built in the valley, including our new house.
Hey, fun.
Oh, thank you for building us a home, Tink. You've given us such a lovely place to stay. I'm sure we'll enjoy it here very much. Oh, cute, cute, cute.
My way, friend.
Farewell.
Okay.
Trusty calls me Miss Lady.
What's your
but
favorite
you
thing to
can
do
just
here in the
call me
valley?
Lady.
There's so much to do, it's hard to choose. Going on a search for new smells is wonderful, of course, but then again, so is having a nap in the shade with Tramp. That's so wholesome. Do you have any thoughts on things to do here, Tink? Bark at Mother Gothel. A lot. Oh, I try to stay away from her. Something about her makes me uneasy. Fair enough, fair
Until
enough.
next time.
Also, what would you like for things? Fish, soup? I can do that.
Goodbye.
Fish soup. We'll cook it in Tiana's. Bark at Gothel being an option is sending you. Listen, they know what's up. Okay. We're like, now that you're here, we need to put you to work. Can you go terrorize the villains, please? Okay. I want to see who's in there. Remy. Oh, there's Lady. In the house. Y'all don't want to like socialize? You just got here. I mean, you could talk to people and I don't know, get to know them, connect. Can I go upstairs? I can't. Now, respectfully, why do these dogs have a better house than most of the people in the valley?
Is there a newspaper you need me to fetch?
There you go. Welcome, now get to work. Exactly, exactly.
Oh.
Level 3. Ooh, cute wallpaper. The bay window, love that. The fireplace and this. Now, has anybody gotten Lady to, like, have you finished Lady's quest line yet? If so, can you please tell me if the hair is separate, like a separate piece of this outfit? Because why would they give us a hair that's attached to an outfit? I feel like it has to be separate, right? You're going to do digging. It's one piece with the hair?
Excuse me. Down here.
That can't be right. I refuse to believe this to be true. Your game just crashed? Oh no, actually, I haven't saved at all. I should probably do that. I also did not buy the star path. I have no moonstone. You know, this is a problem for a future me, actually, I think. We'll just have to deal with that later. But I think, let me get the snout off. Remove it, remove it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for the day, I think. Listen, I'm so excited to be back. Thank you all for being here for my grand return. I am going to see if anybody else is playing on YouTube and we can go and hang out potentially. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll try to have up my schedule for the week so we know what we're up to. I'm not sure what we're going to be up to quite yet. I honestly haven't even thought about it, but I'm happy to be back. Normal stream schedule is what I'm planning, Sunday through Wednesday, and then probably a member stream over the weekend, but it might be Saturday instead of Friday, but that'll be on the schedule. We are going to go, who are we going to go see? You know, I'm not familiar with this creator, but we're going to go see, oh, I just lost it. We're gonna go see Poofy Crossing, Puppy Love Update and Perfect Romance Star Path. So if you're on YouTube, please head over, share some love, say hey, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves, and I will see you all on Sunday. Goodbye, everybody.